Hi, I'm PhilGardner from the Collegiate Employment Research Institute at Michigan State University, where we study the transition from college to work, national labor markets, and other things associated with college-educated workforce, particularly in their early career. In our work on national labor markets, some of the things that we've seen that might be of interest of note, it's really changed over the last decade. One of the biggest factors is 10 years ago, college recruiting was dominated by manufacturing type enterprises, and they were averaging per company about 78 to 80 hires per company. Retail at that time was distributed along a number of the small regional retail outfits. The big box companies weren't even around in the form they are today, and they were only hiring about 10 to 14. Today, we just see the reverse. Retail is been hiring in the neighborhood of 70 to 80 per company, while manufacturing is now down to about 20 per company. In this particular downturn, retail has dropped significantly due to the struggles in the economy, but still, this shows a significant shift from a manufacturing, we make it and sell it in the United States approach to a complete service approach. I think the other thing that's really important to the college labor market that goes unobserved and maybe unattended is the role of small employers. I've been tracking this more and more over the last, since year 2000, since the dot-com, and it's really been the small labor market employers that have kind of stabilized the college market, provided a lot of oomph, but they don't recruit on campus. We don't see them on our branding. They're just not in the normal cycle of things that have been perpetuated on campus since the 50s and what had become a part of recruiting. What's so critical about these particular companies is the significant number of them are now in what we call professional scientific and technical services, scientific research, environmental, civil engineering, engineering design, high-end engineering production, accounting, market research, advertising research. All those kind of companies that are emerging out, that concentrate on college hires, and they're small. They're 9 to about 200. They're significant, and we don't do any marketing to those groups at all in a significant way. I think what we're going to see here in the next couple years is a struggle to balance retirements, boomer retirements, with the economic realities that the economy is going to be slow. This is not going to be a recession that we're going to really pull out of quickly. The fundamentals aren't there to do that like we've seen in the past 2 or 3. We're due for a long one, and I guess we're going to see that. But the small companies and boomer retirements and the need to maintain their global competitiveness regardless of what the overall economy is going to force employers to continue to compete aggressively for the best college students available. That's not going to include all college students, because a lot of college students aren't ready at the time they graduate to focus on a job, a particular company. They're still kind of aimless and they're not directed. And these young people are going to be a challenge to work with and get them ready for the labor market. You want any